My name is Natasha Hawes and I am a theatre director. So I've been a theatre director now for about 8 years. I started as an actor first when I was 18. I didn't go through any kind of higher education structure or go to drama school. Direction's a bit of a funny one, particularly for theatre, because I think often you need to have started in another role to understand a different side of theatre to then think, oh, I think actually I could lead a team and create a full production. You can go through higher education routes where you go to a drama school and you do a directing course. That is an option. Or you try to get on the groundwork as an assistant director in theatre. Neither way is right or wrong. There's just two different options to do that. A lot of theatres have an open rehearsal programme, which I always found helpful, where once a week a director would have an open rehearsal room and you could just go and sit and watch how they ran a space, and that really informed on how I wanted to run rooms and what I thought worked, and also importantly what I thought didn't work. So from the point of somebody having an idea, whether that's a writer, a producer, a theatre, or anybody in a creative team, they will find a director who they want to work with, who then leads that creative process from conception all the way through to press night. So the full creative process, which includes creating concept, finding the creative team, casting the cast, and then starting rehearsals, however long that rehearsal process is. And then you go into technical rehearsals, which is then putting that show you've created in a rehearsal room on a stage and adding light and sound and anything else, whether that be automation, moving set, any of those things. And then you go through a preview process, which is you noting the show once it meets its audience so you can make it the best it can be. And then at press night, you say goodbye and good luck, and you just give the show to the audiences and to the cast. I think lots of different people can be a director. I don't think you need to have a particular personality type or a particular way of being to be a director. There's lots of different ways to lead a room. So there is some level of leadership, and it can be as collaborative as you want it to be, but often if there's questions to be answered, then the director is answering those questions. I think you need to be a good manager of people and know how to hold space for when people are struggling with the process. Theatre can often be done in a very small amount of time, shorter than you would like. So emotions get high or things can feel fraught, and you kind of need to be the Switzerland of people being able to come to you if there's a problem. The advice I would give to someone who wants to be a theatre director is, even though tickets are now becoming as expensive as possible because people are trying to raise funds to create more work currently, don't be shy. And if there's something that you really want to say at the theatre, contact the theatre and say, I can't afford a ticket, I really want to say it. Is there any way that I can come and say it, as I really want? I'm an aspiring theatre director.